Shadow Charleston transition into hacksaws. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a basic 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1.
A 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 3, 5, 7, and a 1, 3, 5, 7, and 1. Okay, so follows, you already know the up and over turn in your basic shadow. So leaders are going to add a little more zip to that to make you do an extra rotation at the same time, and leaders are going to travel around your body, and we're going to change places with each other. So let's go over our geography first.
We're in shadow position. Leaders, you're going to lift up your right hand, releasing your left. You're going to move behind your follow.
Get out of the way.
Causing one rotation. And then when you get to the other side, you're going to move and cause a second rotation. As your right hand comes down, you're going to drop it into your left. And here's where we start our hacksaw. And just start it with one hand and then slowly gather the second hand.
If you're really close to your follow at the end of the turn, you could easily go into two hands right away with your hacksaw. But if you're a little bit farther away, it's okay to start with a little more open hand hold. We'll show that again.
Leaders, you're in shadow position. You're going to lift up your right hand. As you move around your follow, release your left hand. You're going to cause one rotation, continue the momentum into a second, drop your right hand into your left hand, then you start your hacksaws and eventually gather for two hands.
Okay, follows. You want to make sure you keep rotating when the leader leads the double turn. So the follows footwork from our basic shadow position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to start to lead this turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So already by count 4, he's gotten us almost halfway around. We're going to continue the turn now with our double kicks. We only have 5, 6, 7, 8 to get 1.5 spins in. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to make us step down on 8 when he does the hand transfer. Watch it again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate around. And it's up to the leader how far around you're actually going to get with the geography of it. The important thing is that when you do your turn, you try to stay in place as a follow and let the leader work closer or farther away from you as the leader needs to do so.
Now leaders, for your footwork, you're going to be doing one basic. As you come out of this, you have 8 counts now to get around your follow and lead them in a double spin. So you go rock, step, and then 3, 4, 3, 4 steps to the side of your follow. Now you do a double kick right and right. But notice I scoot with my left foot so that I can travel along the distance. So I'm just going to put Carl as a marker so that leaders, you can see where I'm traveling to the side. So I go 1, 2, and then I move to the side, 3, 4, and I spin my follow in place, 5, 6, 7, 8. I come all the way to the other side, drop the hand in, and we're ready for hacksaws. So when we're doing Charleston, we have a natural swing with our arms. When we do hacksaw, we're actually going to stutter it a little bit. We're cutting it short to make it quicker. So it's not a full swing, and that's the big cue to the follow that something's different.
You're also going to get more of your body involved. So it's not just the arm swinging. If the leader just swings the arm, sure, he can lead part of my body that way, but if he gets more of his body, torso involved, this little twist, see, if we turn towards you, we're twisting our upper bodies with our arm movement. That will also encourage the follows to do the type of kick that we want for hacksaws.
So standing in this open position, leaders, you're going to go over to your left foot that brings the follow on the right. Now you bring your foot in preparation. You'll notice that my right hand is forward, my left hand is back.
If we were to tilt, you could see that. See how one arm is staggered back closer to the leader's body here, and there's one arm closer to the follows. They're not equidistant, right?
So this is basically loading the hacksaw, and then I can go ooh, sha, ooh, sha, ooh, sha, And you notice I kind of keep it on a smaller plane. It's just right here in front of us rather than getting a full body swing or arm swing.
Now when you're doing hacksaw kicks and you're kicking backwards for the leader or the follower, you're actually going to drive the kick from your hip. So you're going to get a fuller kick. So we're going to kick all the way back from our hip instead of just down from our knee. So as we're kicking here, again, opposite arm, opposite leg. So as I kick back with my left leg, my left arm goes forward. So we go kick and kick and kick and kick. If we were to switch and have the follows go forward, or if the leaders are kicking back, a forward kick means you're going to actually kick more from the knee rather than driving from the hip.
Whereas leaders, when you kick back, you're going to drive from the hip and move your whole leg.
So if we do the opposite leg, kick, 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 kick. Right? So one's driving from the hip. The second kick, if you're kicking forward, is driving from the knee.
So a classic sort of way of doing this is doing 3 kicks and then a transitional side step. You kind of breathe it up. Some people call it like a butterfly. You kind of go butterfly up. So we're going to do it without touching. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, butterfly, freeze. So you notice that switch. It changes the feeling. We go side
Up,
kick and step down on the opposite foot. Now repeat on the other side. Kick once, twice, 3, butterfly, and once, twice, 3, butterfly, and once, twice, 3, butterfly, stop. 1, 2, 3, butterfly, and 1, 2, 3. Relax the arms, and 1, 2, 3. Change it up, stop. Oh, good. Now, leaders, it's your choice here. Doing 3 kicks with a transition keeps it all in 8 counts and works really nice to music. But sometimes you might be at a different spot in the music, or the music might say do something else. So you have the option, leaders, to maybe do 1 kick, 2 kicks, 4 kicks, whatnot. So you could go 1, 2, and then a butterfly. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, butterfly. Maybe 1 butterfly, maybe 1 butterfly, maybe 1, 2, 3, butterfly, and 1. So it's all lead and follow here. It's just up to the leader how many hacksaws you're going to do, and then just do the butterfly to get the transition.
A 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and double turn. 3, 5, 7, and a 1, 3, 5, 7, and a 1, 3, 5, 7, and a 1,